Hey, what's going on guys, Oscarmini here, and today we're gonna have a camera comparison between the TECNO Camon 12 and the Camon 12 Air. These devices are claimed to share certain internals, but does that translate to the same camera quality from both of these smartphones? Let's find out in this video. But before we check out the comparison, kindly hit on the subscribe button as it does help us a bunch. So without taking much of your time, yo guys, let's get started. The Camon 12 Air, which is the cheaper one here, has the triple camera setup with 16 megapixels main shooter, 2 megapixels depth sensor and a 5 megapixel ultra wide camera, while the Camon 12 itself has got triple cameras with 16 megapixels, 2 megapixels and 8 megapixels in the same order. Now this photo was taken under the same lighting condition as can be seen here. The Camon 12 color feels more natural, unlike what you get from the Camon 12 Air to the right, which comes off a little kind of green. For me, there's more detail in the Camon 12 Air's photo here, but I like the color from the Camon 12 itself. Now when it comes to this next photo, the Camon 12 clearly wins with better exposure and details in the picture. I personally feel the Camon 12 Air is a little on the yellow and green side of things, while the Camon 12 is more on the natural and red spectrum. Here is a side-by-side photo which switches to the ultra-wide lenses on these smartphones, and you can tell the better image comes from the Camon 12, which is an 8 megapixel ultra-wide as opposed to the 5 megapixels from the Camon 12 Air. Well, honestly, I don't really think I'll be using the ultra-wide lenses on these smartphones, except I'm in a life-threatening situation. I mean, for the drop in quality here, I'd rather back off 3 steps and take the photo with the main lenses. When it comes to low-light photos, these devices are about to tie. Although I tried to make myself believe these smartphones were supposed to have the same photo reproduction, the low-light photos from the Air variants seem to come off as a little softer most times, but again, that wasn't the case in the next image. Therefore, it means for low-light photos, these devices are pretty much hit or miss as they don't give consistent results. While outdoors, you definitely notice these devices can come with pretty much nice and identical photos, except for the yellow tint thingy going on with the Camon 12 Air. I mean, just look at these shots. Well, I still notice the better details on the Camon 12 over the Camon 12 Air. Here are some more photos from these devices. Videos on these devices are, well, what they are, videos. You lack any form of stabilization going on here, and they are pretty much identical except for the better details you get yet again on the Camon 12. You could see my friend's waving hand better from the Camon 12's camera, unlike the dark shadow you get from the Camon 12 Air's camera. When it comes to the front-facing camera, you get 16 megapixels and 8 megapixel sensor for the Camon 12 and 12 Air respectively. Now, after showing the photos from both phones to a couple people, a lot of people picked the 12 Air's camera. That's to say, they prefer the camera with half the pixel size. Obviously, the photos from the Camon 12, which is the big brother here, doesn't have as much saturation as the Camon 12 Air, and people would definitely pick the warm and colorful photos anytime. So which do you prefer? Do let me know in the comment section below. When it comes to the video from the front-facing cameras, we have 1080p resolution. Both phones do poorly in low light conditions, and you get a better video from the Camon 12, all thanks to the 16 megapixel sensor. I mean, obviously there's more detail coming from the Camon 12. And this is a front-facing camera test or comparison between the TECNO Camon 12 and the 12 Air. We have the 12 Air to the left with an 8 megapixel front-facing camera. Oh boy, this one is quite heavy. And the Camon 12 with a 16 megapixel front-facing camera to the right. Some things are like overblown, but what do you guys think about these cameras? Now, this phone struggled to get both highlights and shadows exposed properly, with the Camon 12 Air having more of the struggle here. And there you have it, my camera comparison between the TECNO Camon 12 and the Camon 12 Air. Share your thoughts in the comment section, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done that already. Other than that, it's goodbye, and I'ma catch you in the next one. Cuídate.